This is Deus Ex, the original Deus Ex, Game of the Year edition on GOG, I believe. And I am going to do the training bit because I have played the beginning of this game, but it's a long time ago. I think I'm going to sneeze. Maybe not. No, maybe. It's that time of year. Oh. There we go. Right, I don't know what these screens are for. Game? Oh, there we go.
I figured you'd be sick of drills by now. Hopefully our training exercises will be more interesting than what they've had you doing at the academy.
Hopefully. I may need to close the curtains because that's some nasty glare. I can't really see what I'm doing.
By clicking the right mouse button. The right button uses items in the world.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to close the curtains. Oh. It's like 3 o'clock too, so people are going to be wondering what the hell I'm doing in here. Hello.
The key on the desk opens encryption-based nanotech locks. When you pick it up, it will automatically be added to your key ring. Use the key ring to unlock the door and proceed to the next area.
Oh, 0. Yep. I'll put it away. Can I put it away? One. Okay, there we go.
You're going to get a lot of equipment during these exercises. Press F1 at any time to access the inventory screen, which will let you add and
I can't do that
from the tool belt. Press F2 to
I definitely can't do that.
And any notes you may decide to take. On a
Okay, I can do that, that's fine.
A UNATCO agent's objectives are logged electronically so that he can stay on task at all times.
Good. Yeah, I've mapped the F keys to Twitch, so I can't really do that, unfortunately. Knife. Grab that.
Now pick up a weapon and try to break open those crates. One of them's indestructible, but the others contain things you might find useful.
But pick it up.
Now pick up the lockpick and use it to open the door. Lockpicking takes time and expends the self-assembling resources of modern lockpicks. Just be patient and remember your training. At higher skill levels, you won't need as much time or lockpick resources to pick a lock.
There we go.
Doors have 2 strength values. The door strength tells you how much damage a door takes before being destroyed. The lock strength tells you how many lockpicks will be required.
Easy.
Some doors have an infinite strength and an infinite lock strength. That means you have to find a key.
Yep. Not exactly the expert on this sort of thing. I think I have to check on Sam.
Stored in that data cube. Right-click on the data cube to read the contents, then type the code into the keypad. You activate the keypad with the right mouse button, just like you activate a data cube or any object in the world.
Ah. No. Yeah. Oh, well. No.
Use the disposable
There we go.
multi-tools on the table to hack the keypad up ahead. A multi-tool's resources are finite.
Thank you.
When a tool is depleted, it becomes useless.
Oh, you've taken all my stuff off me.
There's other uses for the multi-tool. At higher skill levels, you need less time and multi-tool resources to hack a given device.
How do I pick up a body?
Lying in front of you is a brave cadet who volunteered to be
there we
rendered
go.
unconscious for this next training exercise. Highlight and search him to find the key to the medical room. Afterward, pick up his body and place it on the medical table so that one of my aides can revive him once the exercise is over.
Eat.
Good work. I'll get someone down there immediately to revive Private Winslow.
Thank you, Private Winslow. Oh, wait, no.
Bet this won't be the last time we send you into a dark room. Turn on your light augmentation and find the exit on the other side. Just press F12 by default.
Yeah, can I change that? Controls. No, hang on. It's very sensitive, the mouse on this game. But you should see what it's like when I've not got it in full screen. It's takes up about, I want to say, less than a quarter of the actual screen in the top left corner. It's very, very low resolution, this game. Quite old. Action, F12. Do you want another one to turn on the light? Oh, that's an augmentation. Augmentation. Isn't it? L, sure. Stand up there. Okay, here we are. Go. Oh, hello.
You're not a mech.
Hey.
You're enough of a machine to need repair bots now and then. If you used up some bioelectric energy getting through the dark area,
Aha.
this contraption can charge you back up.
On some 10 mil ammo.
Congratulations, you completed phase 1. Move over the ramp into the next rooms to begin learning movement skills. We'll be watching you through the cameras, like the one you can see up in the corner.
Yay.
In the field, remember that terrorists sometimes use cameras like this in their security grills
There we
to
go.
set off alarms and alert guards to your location. Jump across the platforms. You'll have to crouch to get under those pipes. If you fall, use the stairs to begin again. You need to go through the door up ahead, but it's
There
blocked.
we go.
Those wooden crates are too big to jump and too heavy to lift, so use the metal crates near the wall to build steps. To pick up a crate, walk up to it so that it happens.
Oh, I love it. Back in the day when they thought that they needed to explain to you
You can press the tab key by default.
physics engines.
Now go up the ladder at the other end of the room. By default, you look up and use the arrow keys to climb.
One of my legs is taking a lot of damage from this.
Some complaints about this swimming obstacle because the water's contaminated. Recruits forget to grab the hazmat suit and end up in my office. Not pretty. Or they forget that they have to put the suit on by selecting it and pressing the left mouse button. Remember that the hazmat
Feel
is
it.
disposable. You can wear it only once, and it operates only for a fixed duration. Use the ramp on the other side of the pool to climb out.
Alright, right. There we go.
These medical bots normally...
Oh. There we go.
Welcome to the combat training area.
Oh, lovely.
I'm Gunther Hermann, and
Hello,
I will be
Gunther.
monitoring your progress here.
Strange eyes.
We will start with weapon familiarization.
And a metal plate on your head. You're a cyborg, aren't you?
Your first exercise will be to learn a little about aiming and targeting. Step up to the shooting range to the west.
Yeah. Yep.
The targets are released by using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and take a few shots with one of the pistols until it is destroyed.
Yes.
Notice the
Give.
targeting reticle appears when you aim at a target.
You. You. Yep. Bang. 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 Bang.
Good. If you hold your aim for a few seconds before firing, you will notice the reticle starts out wide and tightens as you hold. The longer you aim at the target without moving, the greater your accuracy will become. Release the second target. And
I
aim
did it the
for
first
this
one.
time.
That silly game. There we go.
Good work. Now proceed to the next area.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment.
God damn
Thanks
it.
for the cooperation, Agent.
Ooh.
This is a rifle range. Here you will.
It looks
learn
exactly
what
like the handgun
skill
range.
level makes a difference in your accuracy. Step up to the shooting range.
I'm here. Can I get... No, okay.
The targets are released using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and destroy it with the rifle. Use the rifle scope by pressing the left bracket key to turn the scope on.
Why? Why the left bracket key? Key. It's very dumb. Did I change it? don't do that again. Setting, keyboard mouse. C, I did. C on it, there we go.
Excellent.
Oh, for fuck's
Now
sake.
you're going to raise your skill with rifles to master level. Release the second target and destroy it.
If you can raise it to master level, could you not just let me have master level from start? No shake at all, Jesus.
As you can see, higher skills give you better range, accuracy, and effectiveness. Proceed to the next area when you are ready.
Jawohl.
And in your equipment. That's right. No cheating.
This is the demolitions training area. First you will learn to use the lamp as a proximity mine.
Okay. Give.
Approach the bay window and you will see a lamp placed on the target board on the black and red wall.
I do.
Press the first button next to the window and a security bot will be released. Watch as he nears the lamp. Lamps placed on the walls are proximity triggered.
Come on. What's he called? The robot from Robocop.
This time you
Eddie?
will place your own lamp.
Ed 209.
Take a lamp from the munitions bay and proceed to the red and black wall below.
Give me. Give me the explosives. Yeah.
Get as close to the wall as possible when you place the lamp. If you aren't close enough, the lamp will fall to the ground and detonate.
No shit. There we go. Bang.
Very good, Agent Denton. You may proceed to the next area for more demolitions training.
Nope. That way.
You'll need a few extra lamps
Oh.
for the demolitions area. Here, catch.
Ah, thank you very much.
Next, you will need to breach the doors in the hallway. Throw a lamp down to the end of the hall. Once it blows, proceed down the corridor.
Ah.
Notice how the wooden door was destroyed and the metal and barred doors remained. Remember this for future reference. Beyond the destroyed door, you can see a damaged piece of wall you can also breach with a lamp. Try that now.
I have done it.
Excellent. Notice that the wall is opened. Look for other weakened walls such as this, and your lamp and other explosives will allow you to breach them. Continue through that breach.
Breach spelled with two E's. Mind you, it's American, so it could very well just be spelled differently there.
Defusing facility.
By different, I
Here
mean
you will
wrong.
learn how to remove planted explosive devices.
You should run up to it and whack it.
At each of the corners of this area, you will find a lamp planted on the wall. You must disarm and remove all 4 lamps before you can proceed to the next section of training. You will need to move up to the lamp quickly and defuse it by right-clicking.
I've done it.
A second right-click will remove the lamp from the wall. A word of warning, Agent Denton. This was a simulated experience. Real lamps will not be so forgiving. You may proceed to the next area.
Didn't even beat, mate. I'm not worried. Easy game, easy game. Don't even need it. Don't even need it.
Gotta start the next section without arms or tools. Rules are.
Can I not have my arms at least? I'll lose balance.
Now you will learn to move quietly and conceal yourself.
Okay.
So that you will be able to avoid a confrontation altogether. The test is simple. Get to the far north door without being spotted by the guards below. If one of them sees you, he will sound an alarm and lock the door.
How do I deactivate this thing that I've just activated on my face? I can't? Oh. I've just wasted it then. Oh well. Never mind.
contact. I have.
Oh, fuck's sake.
For cover and crouch when you move.
I'm not good at stealth. Oh, no, go. Quietly. Just think. Secure, whatever it is. Shh. Oh. Fuck. Pass me by. Good.
Birds can be distracted. Pick up and throw an object near them, and they will go investigate the noise. Bottles, plants, flasks, many things will work.
Stand where I can see you.
Oh, bollocks.
Always remember the 4 basic tactics to avoid detection. Crouch behind concealment. Stay behind enemies. Move slowly to avoid making noise. And use shadows to conceal yourself. Be alert to every possibility.
Be quiet. I can't actually whisper. I was whispering.
Fluid. The
Yeah, thank you.
alarm just closed the north door. Return to the control room to the south and press the button in the overlook window to restart the test.
I've done it, yeah. I was whispering. You know, like, keep up the feeling of it. But then I realised that you couldn't hear me because I put a high pass filter on the mic so you can't hear me breathing. I was just whispering to myself. Just go, ah! But you would piss off. Go on, piss off. There we go. It's pissing off.
We have movement here, sir. Hear that? Everybody check weapons.
Run. No. Yes!
I hope you remember this lesson, Agent.
No.
They have assigned us to be partners, and I will not stop to hold your hand and repeat myself when we are facing a real enemy.
Now for the last test.
Put it down.
You have to find a way across the river to the exit on the other side. There's more than one way to get there, depending on your approach and the skills you want to use. It's up to you. Make use of the IFF system to identify enemies. The crosshairs will highlight red over enemies, green over allies, and white over neutrals. Careful around this TNT. You can pick up the boxes and move them around, but crouch to set them down. I don't want to have to reattach your arms.
Now we wait. There we go. I think I'm going to try and play the game whilst killing as few people as possible. But robots? Yeah, robots. I don't care. Yay. But yeah, I do remember the tutorial. Are we done?
Step up to each hologram for more info. When you're through, go out the opposite door.
Okay, I pushed a button in a wall.
A deployment of UNATCO troopers is the central component of all UN peacekeeping occupations.
Okay. What the fuck? Oh. Don't know what that is.
The biggest terrorist threat in the U.S. This national militia group thinks it is fighting the Second American Revolution. Step over to the communicator. There's someone who wants to talk to you.
Okay.
Manderley likes to hear which agents find this area. They're usually the ones who take terrorists by surprise in the field. Your brother Paul, for instance. All right, carry on. Don't let it go to your head.
Oh. Thank you. And by someone, wasn't that just you? What are you talking to me?
This Page Industries walking turret, marketed to governments worldwide, is the workhorse.
I actually did find that place the first time.
Military forces. Due to the heavy armor, they take little damage from ordinary bullets. If you come up against a bot, you should use an EMP grenade, scrambler grenade, or some kind of explosive.
Okay.
An inexpensive security bot, a favorite of third world countries and corporate security divisions. Not so mobile, but don't be fooled. We've lost plenty of agents to its well-armored assault gun. Like other bots, it's difficult to damage with ordinary bullets. This is the old augmentation technology, hopefully about to be phased out. Notice the reliance on electronics and servo mechanics.
That's very
A
cruel.
maintenance nightmare. If I had 2 credits for every repair manual that made me file in my office in the med lab,
Rather cruel to the people you've still got on staff.
the coalition's
Loving the goatee.
augmented agents are nearly indistinguishable from the general population, except that you and your brother don't know how to smile, even for a picture.
Now they all have goatees.
Sufficiently impressive. An early success for the whole organization.
Thanks. You from the United Nations?
Your augmentations are a go. The real test comes next. Active duty.
I'm ready, sir.
Yes. Yes, you are.
I don't have a goatee. I don't think I'm ready. Alright then. IDOS instructive, right. Okay then, we'll start a new game. Medium. Appearance. Oh, I can change my appearance. Okay, we'll just go with him. What skills do I want? Environmental training, what's that do? It's just efficiency, isn't it? Right, I'd like... Oh, I definitely like that one then. Get money. Get that one too. And lockpicking. Since I'm going to be doing I'm going to be trying, at least, to not kill people. I shouldn't bother making myself too proficient in weapons.
FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable.
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks.
Yeah, so I called this game a
There's
prophecy.
not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage.
Oh, fuck
He's
is that?
relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Not better than kings. Gods.
It sounds like a regular speech from a politician behind closed doors, just with less swearing. Can't sleep.
Orders are to stay here.
Let me on. Oh. Okay.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Hello? Oh, Jesus.
I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police.
No.
Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Right. Crossbow. Because the rifle is obviously deadly, and I'm trying not to kill people. Heavy armor, there's only one on this island, and I don't know how much use it'll be. I've done this island. I've done Statue of Liberty. Crossbow's probably the best bet.
The crossbow. Sometimes you've got to make a silent takedown.
Good thinking. With these tranquilizer darts, you'll have another non-lethal way to take down an enemy in addition to the prod.
I get the idea. What's the first move?
I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue.
I'll see how it looks on shore.
Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor.
What are my orders
Goering.
to reach the command center?
Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Alright. Are there any more crates around here? I do know that there's a boat off of one of these piers. I think it's the other one. Right. How do I... Is there a quick save button? Because I'm going to save scum like nobody's business. I don't mind saying so. Yeah, I've played this game before. A while ago. Save. What's my quick save button? I assume it's F5. Maybe. Quick. Oh. Quick save. Oh, numpad plus. Okay.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
She's walking in, there's enemies immediately. Don't want this to happen. Oh, nah. Anything? Nah. Is he again.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Can I go this way? Because I remember the last time I played this, that's the UNATCO headquarters over there. I'm certain of it. I want to know what happens if I turn up here. Ah! Friendlies!
Freight base is under lockdown till the danger's gone, Agent Denton. Right. How you guys
okay.
UNATCO command made us pull back. I guess for Gunther's sake. What's the deal? We're ready to go in. We're taking a minimum force approach. We're cops after all.
I'm a good boy.
That's me. I think we should frag them all. You trespass on UNATCO property, you get pumped full of lead. When due process fails us, we really do live in a world of terror. Thought you nanowogs were supposed to be badass killing machines. Guess I was wrong. Guess so. Some advice. You get out there, you're gonna have to tangle with some real sons of bitches. Best thing is to pick them off from 50 or 100 paces with a scope.
Oh shit.
I scored an extra one from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up some 10mm ammo and some crossbow darts. Say 200 for one and 60 for the other. Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster? Sure, I will. As long as command has the rest of us on parade drill, someone might as well put this hardware to use. I'll check back with you later.
Kaplan is the one who's quite happy to sell us stuff.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Thank you. Locked. Do I have room on my... No, I don't. Baton. People die if I hit them with the baton until they fall unconscious. Don't know. Don't think I need the binoculars in my taskbar, but the multi-tool. Okay. Aha. The lockpick. Very nice. And a nano key. Ooh. Oh. I found. Aid. Not bad. Not bad at all. Get up. Ugh. Rat. Oh shit. Alright, let's go play the game. Instead of faffing about. How far out here can I get until they see me? Not bad. Ah, shit. Go away, go away. Shoot, burned.
Thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat.
Oh.
Take him out.
Ah. Yes, I do. Oh.
Better have the right equipment. You'll be...
The fuck? I did not try to speak with you. What the hell? It's okay. Bill, you can take this guy out. past. Come on. Stop. Oop.
That's him. He's a cop.
Excuse me.
God damn.
Oh, okay. Alright. Do not appreciate being shot at. Did I even lose any health though? Not actually sure I did. Nope. Health. Oh, I got shot in the leg. Oh well, I'm sure I'll be fine. Didn't take too much damage. Crouch. Crouch already. There we go. Pepper gun. Ugh, TNT, stay away from that. I don't mind saving with a bit of damage. No biggie. Go all the way into this corner until they can't see me anymore. Yep, off he goes. Right. Now I know how to get in this one. Like I said, I've done this one before. An enemy there is. Find a way to get around him. Thankfully it's nice and dark, although there's enemies over there as well. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just take it nice and steady. The skyline look. Isn't it beautiful? Save there, keep on going. All we're really doing at this point in time is walking around in a giant circle. But it's not a problem. What I am going to do is I'm going to go down there because I believe there's stuff down there. But I can probably just run. Okay. Oh, there's a dude down here. I'm not going to go down there. Screw it. There. Going near that. Can't see shit. Hide behind here until he walks past. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Yeah. Oh, where's he gone? No idea where he's gone. Not complaining. Oh, oh.
Good thinking. You might be able to avoid some of the security by entering this way.
Right, now. Let's get around here. Over there. You don't see me. It's fine. No? Where are you going, friend? Someone's at my door. Gonna have to end it. My mother's decided she's gonna take over my house.